What is going on, guys? Cinema World from Cinema Reviews. Welcome to another Best and Worst live ranking video. This is where I pretty much do a live ranking volume movies, TVs, games, whatever you pretty much rank them from which one I like least to what I like best. And this one's going to be a very interesting one. And, and what is it going to be? Oh, yeah, Michael Bay. Yeah, Michael Bay is probably one of the most hated directors ever. Since some of the films he made, so yeah. And this is gonna be like an interesting one. I'm saying how his films are and all that. So yeah, I'm basically we're talking about directing all his films from what I like least to what I like best of Michael Bay. And I got my list right here, the films I like best and list. So I think before I start, I'm thinking like a few minutes before. I'm thinking wait for a few people to get around before I should start my rankings. And I think wait for like a few more people to come for I start my live ranking. So I'm counting today. I'm feeling up on day, which is relax, rain music, and pretty much watch it tomorrow. Let's know what time. I'm like on episode 10, I believe. I'm on like episode 10. Let's just tomorrow. I'm planning on watching the rest tomorrow. I'll probably have a review for that up next week. It's in season 2 of The Flash. And something I'm planning on watching every season 5 again. And all that. Then I still have a lot to watch from DC shows. Well, then I'll show up. So I'm pretty honestly didn't do much all day. Yeah. Hello, MC Deadpool. Glad you can join us. Glad you can join me this podcast. Right ranking. Yeah, I'm waiting. Let's a couple more minutes before I start. I guess to wait for like people to come up here. You. Yeah, also next Friday I'll be doing like a summer movie recap. I won't be doing a live ranking next week. I'll be doing like some hyper BFC. I'm just gonna talk about all the films I've seen this summer. All the films I've seen this summer from when they were released, and then talk about my best, worst, underrated, overrated, disappointing, surprising, along the films that made me fall asleep. Some snooze fest. We've done a lot lately. And one of the films that I had the most entertainment with, the films I had the most fun with. So, like, in 1 minute I'll start. Can't wait to talk about Fred's favorite director. yeah. Okay, that's kind of funny at that point. Okay, let's get started with the live ranking on director himself, Michael Bay. Now, not his worst. Now, I was kind of jumping between two films that I really despise these two films. The films I'm pretty like, in total, I think I actually only really liked four of my Bay films he has done. The other dog I somewhat enjoyed, but not too much. And the other dog was just blah or bad, pretty terrible. Anyway, my worst, I was struggling between two films for it because I couldn't figure out which one was actually worst. But I got it anyway. And my worst is Transformers: The Last Night. Yeah. When I saw Agent Extinction, which I will talk about in a little bit, I didn't think any film would be worse or as bad as Agent Extinction. I think how horrendous that film is, which I'll talk about later. But oh my god, I I have no idea of what I was getting myself. Like, I think pretty much outdid himself about how, like, oh my god, like I'm not up too much. I think I'm gonna save some recap, and I already did like a big rant on my channel. So I'm not about too much about last night. But I think mostly know how I feel about last night. Last night, again, I didn't picture this would be a worse thing. But they managed to outdo it. They actually was the night extinction. Nation, like it's pretty much everything you can expect. Explosion, like explosions, like action, and no story. Like I can't say what the story was. I can't even say what the story was. If I've been playing Transformers, there's hardly any Transformers in there. And also about girls that are pretty much highly sexualized and all that. Actions that one time that's recently, like, this is the short Transformers film. Yeah, it still felt overblown. Like, seriously. And I mentioned human characters such as whatever, it's too many, and then actions, but like this one, like after I finished watching this movie, literally exhausted me. It literally exhausted me. I mean, I had the last time I felt so tired and exhausted watching a movie. As not only is my worst favorite film, it's also my third worst film of the year so far, and probably my worst film of the summer. Yeah. So that's what last night is my worst. It's my 13th on this list, but my worst film by Michael Bay. Now on to my second least worst, which, against rather, is Age of Extinction. Yeah. I didn't even bother seeing Age of Extinction when this film came out. Like, I was aware of this film when it came out, but when I watched it, like, my mom watched it and she didn't like it either. So I think it was like around sometime last year, I decided to, I'm gonna watch it. I mean, can't be that bad, right? And oh boy, it's like, yeah, I couldn't, like, anything, like, just like with last night, Age of Extinction exhausted me to no end, like, and it wanted to bore me to no end, like, and it irritated me to no end, like, too. And I gotta say, Mark Wahlberg does kind of try with what he was given. I will give it that. I will give it that. But that doesn't excuse how boring all along. Like, I don't remember the last time I was, like, this one was like 3 hours long, and I was even watching for even longer. Like, this one shouldn't have been 3 hours long. I was all like, oh my god, I didn't live how long this movie was. Seriously, I couldn't live how long this movie was. It wasn't gonna get every now and then because my favorite film and all that. What else is interesting I haven't even said? It's overblown, terrible, boring, exhausting, nothing overblown and all that. It's all bad. It's really poorly acted. The effects are terrible. The actions that's not entertaining the slightest. Like, oh my god. That's why Age of Extinction is my number 12 in the Michael Bay ranking. Now, speaking of Transformers, it's my number 11, which is Revenge of the Fallen. The villain that Billion started the terrible Michael Bay Transformers films. Yay! Yeah, you don't imagine I pretty much despise Revenge of the Fallen when it brings passion. Like, again, who doesn't, to be honest? Like, who doesn't despise this film when it brings passion? But I do despise this film when it brings passion. This film started the trend of how Michael Bay was. Just, wow. Whoa. And even if this film's still the worst one, I'll not argue with that. I mean, all these films are awful. Like, I was struggling whether or not which Transformers films are worse, to be honest. Like, seriously. But Revenge of the Fallen, it runs downward. It's got a lot of these my favorite film. Like, I mean, it seems it got a robot drive from my past angle and got sex. A lot of sex for that reason. And pretty much overblown. It's pretty much like stereotypes, like stereotypical stereotypes, typical Michael Bay humor that is very adolescent action, and then people and the third act pretty much explosions. That's literally what the entire third act is, or one majority of the film. It's explosions. Like seriously, and then the film really does have no story. I mean, it kind of has a story, but not really. Not really. Like I don't know what the hell they were thinking when making these Transformers films. Like seriously, like Transformers. Like, I don't want to get a topic, but Transformers, they can't be good if done right. Hell, I can't make that in my sleep. I'm not even joking. I could actually make a better Transformers film my sleep. Just I have knowledge. Actually, have knowledge of Transformers. I knowledge of Transformers, and I actually get them focused. Okay, why not Transformers? They don't really. I mean, kind of do focus on the Transformers and all the people our history and all that, but don't focus on the actual characters of the album, like Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and all that. Seriously. So, first of all, I don't know what to say about this one. It hasn't already been said. It's terrible. People started trying to tell them like the terrible Transformers like Bay films and all that. That's why it's my number 11. And now we get to number 10. And this is the film. Now, I remember when I first saw it, I was like, oh my god. Why are you doing? Why are you making this like a true event or something? And here I guess my number 10 is Pearl Harbor. Oh my god, this film. Honestly, I don't know what else to say, what hasn't really all been said with this film. Like, but again, who would think? Who thought it was going to turn a very tragic event into an action film? Like, just like, who thought that would be a good idea? I don't remember even thinking when doing this. Like, who thought this idea of putting like a tragic event into action? I know it's been said to death, but I can't talk about talking about that. I don't even find the action all that engaging and interesting, you know. Now, I will say this about Pearl Harbor. I mean, there were a couple of good moments. There were a couple of good action moments in this film I went out on that. But for the most part, the action is just whatever. Yeah, and especially since it's focused on something that the script is horribly written. When the actors are just what? Oh my god! And this is a film that pretty much focuses on a love triangle. A love triangle. Like, really. This one focuses on a love triangle in the film, and I think that was totally necessary to add that. But they don't even compare the actual event. They don't even change anything about the actual event. Events like, who thought of that idea? That's my great idea. But love triangle is so melodramatic, boring. Not boring. One time, it's been also painfully boring. Like the first act, when I first watched the first act, I almost fell asleep. Like really, like I did watch this film one time when I was in middle school. Even when I watched it, and the first time I was falling asleep. And I was like, well, yeah. This film's just boring, melodramatic, monotonous. As Jim Tilo said, it's basically Michael Bay's kind of like Richard Titanic, but it's actually a great film. Pearl Harbor is a train wreck of a film. I don't know what Pearl Harbor already said. Oh my god. Yeah, that's my number 10. Now to number 9. And that, my friends, is Bad Boys 2. Yeah, Bad Boys 2. Bad Boys 2. Now I will say about Bad Boys 2. I can still watch this film. I can enjoy and have a fun time with it. I think one of the films that is kind of so bad it's good. I don't know if anyone thinks that, but why do you always have fun with that movie when I watch it? But like the night, it's still a pretty bad film. I will not deny that. I will not deny that Bad Boys 2 is still a pretty bad film, nonetheless. Nonetheless, it's some stupid. Some has some very stupid moments. It's very boring at times. I find Will Smith and Marlon's chemistry is kind of lacking in this film. And their chemistry is great in the first one, which I will get into later. I'll get into the first Bad Boys later on this list, like, man, I can't say much. Honestly, I haven't watched Bad Boys honestly in a very long time. But I know it's one of the films that I remember one of the films that's kind of so bad it's hilarious. It definitely has some moments that had me laughing my ass off, and there's moments that shouldn't be laughing my ass off. I thought it's definitely a fun popcorn film. It was bad. You can still watch it. It's pretty much the best way I can describe Bad Boys 2. That's the what else I can say about Bad Boys 2. That's why it's my number 9. Zach, stretch real quick. Okay. Number 8. Number 8. Sorry. My number 8 is Armageddon. Armageddon. Yeah, and I remember this actually was being a film that I watched a whole lot growing up. Like I would watch this film a lot. But and I actually was loving this film. In fact, I thought it was kind of underrated, honestly. But looking back now, I realized I quit. I think my started to go realize, yeah, oh my god, it's not that good. It's really not that good. It's better than the film I can still watch and have a great time with it. The film does mean well. It does mean well, and that's good. The performances are good, are serviceable. The performances might lift highly. It's just some moments I was like, in such moments, I was like, oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, but this film has some very intentional moments and moments. But that's one thing I would say is that what I say is that the song "I Don't Want to Miss a Thing" is a great classic song. I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep because I miss you, babe, and I don't want to miss a thing. Matter of fact, that's actually the only number 1 song that Aerosmith ever received. Like, yeah, that sounds like iconic. I still will sing the song. But anyway, back to Armageddon. Yeah, it's not really that good of a film. When I lied, but it's a film that's not good. I could still watch it. That's why I still find some good moments in it, but the dialogue is very cringeworthy at times. Yeah, very cringeworthy. It has some moments that are kind of boring. Especially this one's very long. I can't remember long at the moment. But I know someone's very long, and I was like, can we just get to it? Can we just get to the big thing? And a lot of moments they'll play the song "I Don't Want to Miss a Thing." So basically, Armageddon is just whatever, I guess. It's not good, but I can still watch it. That's why it's my number 8. Then we get to my number 7, and that is Transformers Dark of the Moon. Transformers Dark of the Moon, the third film in the Transformers franchise. Now, I will say this is other than the first film, this is the one. I think when it comes to the Batman films, this is the one I find the least horrible. But that was alright. But all the Batman Transformers films minus the first one, and we'll get into the first one later. That's really not saying much. That really isn't saying much at all. Now I will say this: it does have some funny moments. I will not lie. It does have a few good action scenes and all that. But the first act honestly was very boring. It's been the first time this new girlfriend that Child LaBeouf has. And thought, I don't remember the actress' name, but I don't think she was that good to me. I mean, she's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but yeah, this film is pretty much sexualized. So, yeah, I thought so. So this one has the same person I mentioned with the other Transformers films. Explosions, hot chicks, bad humor and all that. Has some very boring moments, pretty much the same old thing. Something like bad explosions and all that. So there's not much to say about it, as we said, so don't get ruined my name still, and that's not much I can say about it, to be honest. One sec, just want to check something real quick. Okay. Number 6. Pain and Gain. Pain and Gain. Now, I honestly can't really say much about Pain and Gain, to be honest. Maybe because I hadn't seen this film, I'm like, I don't think I had seen this film. I think the last time I saw it was around the time it came out. You know, only around a year it came out. That was the last time I saw it, so I really can't say much about Pain and Gain. But don't get me wrong, I don't really like this. Now, I did kind of enjoy it, but it's not a great film. So again, rather than honestly can't really say much about Pain and Gain, I really haven't seen it. I really haven't seen much, to be honest. So, and some I remember I enjoyed some, but again, can't really say much. So, yeah. But here's my number 6. Now we get to the Michael Bay films that I really like. Yay. At least I have most of Michael Bay films that I actually really like and enjoy. Yay. And I get to number 5. Bad Boys. Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Sorry. Sorry, I had to do that. But yeah, the first Bad Boys film is a blast of film to watch. I mean, it's one of the films we kind of have to turn because it has some pretty stupid and questionable moments in the film. But the film I still have a blast watching. It's a film I still have a great time with. The performance is great, especially with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. Who have pretty great chemistry. You have pretty great chemistry with each other. They have some pretty good chemistry actually between these two as friends and all that. They had some pretty good fun banter with each other. The action is a lot of fun. And then it does have some very questionable stuff, and the film that and very stupid stuff. Like it has this really stupid and questionable stuff. I mean, really stupid and questionable stuff. Like, wow, it really does. It does. But overall, Bad Boys is a film that I can still watch and I can still have a great time with it. It's a blast film, and that's why it's my number 5. Number 4. Sorry about that, guys. I'm a little tired right now. I'm just a little tired, so don't mind me. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, number 4. You know what? I'm gonna add it to be a little underrated, actually. That is The Island. Yeah, I actually like this. A lot of people don't really like this film, to be honest. But for me personally, I think I actually kind of like The Island, actually. I'm just on one of the best ones ever made or anything. It's not far from that. But it's from around the first 2 acts of the film, I was very intrigued and engaged. I think it's like from the performances, the characters, to the story, to the story, to what this island, and what they're saying, and all that. Nothing and all the interesting stuff that was happening. Like I really was engaged a lot throughout the film. But then the third act kind of just turned into like a big action blockbuster. And I remember the film does have some questionable plot holes that have for a film that only go, what? Like, I will not lie on that. I will not lie on that. Like, I will not lie on that there are plot holes around the neck of the film. But overall, that's one thing that is incredibly underrated. Like, I don't see why people don't really like this film, to be honest. Like, I honestly really don't. That's one that I really watched a lot, and I film I can still have a real great time watching. That's why The Island is my number 4. Okay, top 3. And number 3, my third favorite film by Michael Bay. We got the first Transformers. The only Transformers film that is actually good and that's actually fun and engaging and entertaining. It actually is good. Actually, it has somewhat come away from that repeat in the other films, but it does have a lot of fun and engagement and some greatness to it. Like it really does. To have some greatness to it. It's from and again, this is the only good film in the Transformers franchise that I actually really like. Unlike this isn't the best story or the best characters, but the film I could still have fun time with, and I can still enjoy myself. Unlike the other Transformers films that pretty much went too overboard and overblown to the point where I can't have fun with it. And this, yeah, First Transformers is a really damn fun and entertaining film. It's a damn good one, definitely. But then that's why it's number 3. Now we reach the top 2. Top 2. Now I'm gonna take a bathroom break. I'll be right back. Yes, I'm back. Sorry about that. About the top two matchups. I was not strong which one of these ones I like more. The guy was kind of struggling with that, so I thought about it more and I thought this is the one we're going to go with. My number two. My number two is. I'm thinking. My number two is 13 hours. 13 hours. Oh, hello, future maker F480. Okay, Joshua, glad he joined us, I guess. I think Revenge of the Fallen Asian Species both Knock the Moon are way better than the last night. I can agree on that, Joshua. I can agree on that. Okay, Joshua, I really appreciate it. But 13 hours is my number two. This was done last year. I didn't really have much anticipation for it. I remember not liking it, but when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, this one's actually pretty good. Yeah, I didn't end up doing a review for this on my channel, fortunately. And I apologize for that, but my enthusiasm, I did really like it. It's definitely a very surprising film. Other film, I'm sure there were a couple actions that were kind of questionable and poorly edited. And I wish I could get a lot more of the actual soldiers in the event. But I think they did a really good job telling this good story. Well, to story about these soldiers. I think my man did a great job. Basically, I guess they kind of like learned his lessons from Pearl Harbor. Probably kind of fixed a lot of mistakes he made from. I know this is not a comparison, but Pearl Harbor was also a true story film. Pearl Harbor was also a true story film, and because I much Pain Games again, like I mentioned, Pain Game, haven't really watched Pain Games, so I can't really comment on that. But 13 hours is definitely. Now, there's definitely a really good film, and definitely one of the most surprising films I've seen last year. Well, last year, it is engaging, it has some fun and good moments to it. And when I like animated attention, although I wish Muslim soldiers, I feel great. I feel I think I'm also trying good at telling the story and all that. The action's good, cinematography is great, and great script is actually good this time. And has been 13 hours. It's a pretty good film. It has a really good true story. That's my number two map. Now we get to my number one. And I think you probably all know what it is. Or is it usually this is usually everybody's favorite Michael Bay film. And I was calling well this from 13 hours is better. But I think watching this film, I decided I'm gonna go with this. And now, my friends, so, anyway, my favorite Michael Bay film is drum roll, please. Sorry, that's not mine. Anyway, my favorite Michael Bay film is The Rock. The Rock. Honestly, I was very surprised, to be honest. So the audience surprised about this. But this film is the best animated film. It's what's his first film that he made. And usually for everybody, this is usually their favorite Bay film, and it's easy to see why. I'm sure it's not the smartest film in the world, not the best films ever made, but it's a film that I have a blast with every time watching. Like I don't know if I grew up with watching, and I always love watching every time I watch it, especially with talents like Nicolas Cage, Sean Connery, a lot of other great time members. I can't put the name of the moment because I can't remember everything. Yeah, anything. I think I'm probably. I didn't remember just forgot about it. Anyway, the action's fun. The villain's actually a pretty sympathetic villain. It's one of the films that's not the smartest in the world, but it's a film that I enjoy and have a great time with every time I watch it. It's pretty much a truly of a blast of a film to watch, from the action to his characters. After to characters to some of his story, about to the action, to the entertainment value. And while it's not that's a critical and odd moments, it's a film I still enjoy myself watching every time I'm watching it. And that, my friends, is why The Rock is my favorite film from Michael Bay. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, my next live ranking I did of Michael Bay. At this live stream, let me know what is your ranking on Michael Bay in the comments down below. Let me know what your ranking is. And again, stay tuned. I will have a lot more videos I planned for you guys. And guys, again, like I mentioned, next Friday I won't be doing a live ranking. I'll be doing like a top 17 summer movie recap. I'm gonna recap all the films I've seen next summer, along with films I found my overall best, worst, underrated, overrated, disappointing, surprising, snooze fest, and entertainment, and all that. And probably around tonight, I'll have my review of Death Note, which I did see this morning. I'll have that review up about probably around like 9 or 10. It depends, but I think around 9 or 10, I'll have that review up for you guys. And tomorrow night, I will be streaming Uncharted 4. And again, I'm channel tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Thank you for that. And sometime next month, I will be playing during that live Q&A. I don't know exactly when I'll be doing. I think I'm doing it next weekend, but I think I'm doing it like a week or a few days for my birthday, which is on the 23rd. So that'll let me do a live Q&A to the next month. So if you have any questions, be sure also leave them in the comments down below. Thank you to the people that had joined this live stream. I really do appreciate you guys being a live chat and showing up. It really means a lot to me. I mean, not that much views, but much viewers though. At least people that watch do appreciate it. As always, thank you so much for watching. Truly do appreciate it. If you haven't already, be sure to like this video, be sure to share, be sure to subscribe, be sure to follow all my social media sites on my music channel, all the links below. And I also did upload a new song on my music channel. In the cover of a song that I wanted to cover for a while. That's on my channel, links below. I am Simple Wolf, Simple Views. I will see you next time, and stay cool, everybody. Peace.